Welcome back to WWTA News. Here we talk finance, here we talk economy, and here we talk cryptocurrency. So, welcome back. We got some news to get into. All right, we got an article here. It says Wharton accepts crypto payments for blockchain program tuition fees. The Wharton School, one of the premier business schools in the United States, will accept Bitcoin and other forms of cryptocurrencies for tuition fees. Bloomberg reports, however, the adoption is limited to its new online blockchain and digital assets program scheduled to start in January. So this school, business school, offers some classes about digital assets and blockchain, looks like. And they're accepting payment for those classes in cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin. Says titled Economics of Blockchain and Digital Assets. This 6-week program costs $3,800 and the university expects to attract thousands of students each year. The Wharton School will use Coinbase Commerce, the e-commerce platform of the United States-based crypto exchange, to accept crypto payments. Wharton is currently offering an introductory class to crypto and blockchain via the online education platform Coursera, which is part of a more extensive course about financial technologies of fintech. So, first and foremost, let me just say this is remarkable. This is remarkable because we have a lot of youngsters that have no idea what they want to do as they're coming out of high school, and here for $3,800 they can actually take an online course from home and at least get what they need to get into the fintech world and to get into the blockchain space. So if anything great is coming out of this, besides the fact that you can pay in cryptos for you parents that have cryptos and you want your kids to get educated, they can literally for $3,800 get educated to make plenty of money. And let me just say this, for everybody listening, this space is still new. The things that are going to be created on the blockchain for years and years and years and years to come. Look at the internet. We still haven't stopped creating stuff for the internet, right? Stuff's still being created. There's never enough. Look where we're at now, right? They call this quote unquote web version 3. So when you look at it, this space is set to continually grow, and you're in the beginning. So that in itself is very important because, as these kids are coming out of high school, they can literally, for $3,800, which you can pay in cryptos, get educated on blockchain and cryptocurrency and make money off that. All right, next article. We got one here. It says new Alfa Romeo SUV uses NFT and blockchain to track car records. Now, again, NFTs are not those little 8-bit art pictographs. That is the stupidest thing ever. But we're starting to see the real use case of what non-fungible tokens are. It just took a little time for everybody to, I guess, grasp the concept and start making it away, but they're doing it. And as they're doing this, major things are going to follow. But let's go ahead and find out what's going on in this article. It says Alfa Romeo's Tonale NFT certifies a car upon purchase and then records and keeps data during the vehicle's lifespan. Italian car maker Alfa Romeo has unveiled its latest vehicle, the Tonale SUV. The firm claims that it is the first in the industry to connect each vehicle to its own blockchain-based token, which can keep track of the car's whole life cycle. Can you see what this blockchain technology really does? And this is just scratching the surface. One of the most distinctive features of this SUV is that each car is linked to an accompanying non-fungible token. The Tonale NFT, according to Alfa Romeo, certifies the car upon purchase and then simply records and keeps data during the vehicle's lifespan. Francesco Calcara, head of global marketing and communication at Alfa Romeo, said. And it quotes, Upon customer consent, the NFT will record vehicle data, generating a certificate that can be used as a guarantee of the car's overall status, with a positive impact on its residual value. Automobile companies are increasingly investing in the NFT market, and let me read that again. Automobile companies are increasingly investing in the NFT market, which is forecasted to reach $240 billion by the end of the decade, minting unique collectible digital tokens that are sometimes included with vehicle purchases. Blockchain is now being linked to everything from real estate deals to sports fan engagement tokens. NFTs have recently generated headlines as businesses race to get on board with this new technology. And again, NFTs have recently generated headlines as businesses race to get on board with this new technology. Other luxury car makers such as Lamborghini, Rolls-Royce, and Mercedes-Benz have experimented with NFTs. Lamborghini, for example, launched its first NFT project, Space-Time Memory, a set of 5 pictures showing a Lamborghini Ultium going into space. Okay, so that stupid Lambo, please do something better with your life and time. But look at the main parts of this story. So we're seeing that they're really learning what to do with the non-fungible token. And as they say, car companies more and more getting on board. The technology that's going to come from this, the linking the information, the sharing the information, you're going to get paid to share information. They're going to pay you back in different coins for being a part and sharing information to make the network work. So you're going to see that in the future too. I remember reading one, I think it was a BMW company or something, and they would send information from their vehicle back to the people that deal with the road, and this information would ping back and forth. And so anyways, as you get all this stuff connected and get all this stuff talking, you can benefit financially, and you'll benefit because when cars break down, when there's all this stuff is going to be recorded and information is going to be sensitive, it'll be real-time information to deal with things. Now yes, that can get ugly really fast, and it can be something there's too much information I'm sharing, and I get that, believe you me. But with this technology, we're really seeing the beginnings of what this stuff can do. We really haven't seen anything yet, but you've got to understand we're still in the beginnings of this technology. So we got one here, and this will be the one we close out with. It says, Tennessee lawmaker proposes allowing the state to invest in cryptocurrencies and NFTs. Look, we got another state making legislation, right? We're proposing. You know what's going to happen. They're proposing it now. It's coming. It says a bill introduced in Tennessee's legislature would, if approved, allow the state and other municipalities to invest in cryptocurrency and non-fungible tokens. House Bill 2644, according to public records, was introduced on February 2nd and, per its summary, authorizes a county, municipality, or the state to invest in cryptocurrency, blockchains, and non-fungible tokens. It does so by amending parts of state law pertaining to permissible investments and, in the case of counties, the allowed use of idle funds. And again, even if you're talking about a non-fungible token, you're still not talking about an investment unless, for instance, that non-fungible token is you buying something redeemable and physical that has a value that can increase. Like, for instance, if your non-fungible token is the ownership of a rare, you know what I'm saying, and that doesn't even matter, because unless it's in digital format. So I don't know. And then you're talking about RFID, so technically it really becomes unclear, and you'd have to really fine tune, comb through, nitpick to get everything to where you could clarify it perfectly, because like I said, we're in the beginning stages of this, and as we're seeing these moves being made, this technology growing, and more people's brains coming in here and their brain powers coming together to create more things, everything's going to get fine-tuned over this time period. So yeah, this is amazing news. So we can expect to see more. All right, so yeah, not to drag this on, we'll go ahead and close out here. This is pretty amazing news. We already had Miami getting on board with accepting cryptocurrencies and so on and so forth. We had the laws passed that allow banks to hold cryptocurrencies and so on and so forth. And as more news comes out, all it's doing is confirming what we already knew to be fact. You're just all seeing it all unfold right now. So don't hesitate. This isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but all these this news articles that we've been looking at and reading, let this do all the explaining. If you haven't gotten in yet, you're not you're not totally late. You're late, but you're not totally late. You still have the potential to get out there and grow in value. So just think about it, and start making moves if you haven't made any moves. So yeah, till the next one.